Hi, I'm John from Safety Dave. I'm here to explain some of the features and benefits of using our Safety tyre pressure monitoring system. These are now available through Australian Off-Road. In the pack, you get a monitor and the required number of sensors. The monitor itself will monitor anywhere from 2 to 22 wheels. So if you've got a car and a trailer, you can have a 6 or an 8 wheel setup. Or you may choose just to monitor your trailer because your car already has it. Either way, this will give you the peace of mind while you're driving of knowing what your tyres are doing, and if you get a flat or the tyre starts to go down, this is going to warn you. So here's what you get in the pack. The monitor itself, the designated number of sensors, in this case 8, 4 for a tandem axle trailer and 4 for a car, 4 four-wheel drive. Remember, this can be anywhere from 2 to 22 wheels, so we can customize this to suit your own needs. The monitor itself is wireless, has a rechargeable battery, and you get a charger that'll run anywhere from 12 to 32 volts in a car, truck, wherever you like, to charge it up. And then it's good for 60 hours continuous use. The sensors themselves come preloaded with a battery, which should last you 2 to 3 years. However, we actually give you a spare set of batteries so that when you're in the middle of nowhere and your battery starts to go flat, you don't have to go looking for it. They're right there in your glove box. Also in the kit is a suction cup mount. If you do want to keep this up on the windscreen, you can use it for that. But most people these days, because there's an alarm on there, keep it down in the cup holder or in your console, because you will hear it if it goes off. And finally, an owner's manual, which is written in plain, easy to read English. Each of the tyre sensors is numbered. 1, 2, 3 and 4 for the tow vehicle, 5 and 6 for a single axle, or 5, 6, 7 and 8 for a tandem axle. You can of course add in spares as well if you wanted to monitor spares. To put them onto your tyres, nice and easy, you just remove your old cap and screw the sensor onto the valve. You'll hear the air leak a little bit, screw past that, and you're good to go. Now that the sensor is on the valve, remember there's a grub screw there. If you do decide to tighten it up, there's an Allen key in the kit, makes that nice and easy. It will now transmit the pressure and the temperature of each tyre through to your monitor. Pressure there, temperature there. Now it will scroll through from tyre to tyre, or you can manually go to whichever tyre you want to look at yourself. Now each axle can have its own alert set. The way you do that is by holding the set button down, as I just did, and then scrolling through your options. Setting of PSI, if you're happy with that, press set to go to the next setting. Degree C, most people are happy with that. Then we bring up our front axle on the car. Now let's assume in this case we're running 40 PSI on the front axle of the car. This is now asking for a high pressure alert. So what we do is we would scroll that down to about 45, which is 5 PSI above the tyre pressure we're running. .45, and then we press set again, which is now going to ask us for a low pressure alert. It comes preset at 20, but you can adjust that wherever you like. Now if we're running 40 PSI, we would generally set that at about 36. We want to try and stay within 10% of the tyre pressure we're actually running. Now you can do that for each axle now by hitting the set button to bring up the next axle, and you can adjust those as you go. Each axle, as I say, for the car and for the van is independently set. When you're happy with your alert settings, you just hold the set button down. So now what will happen is while you're driving, you'll get to see what your tyre pressures and your temperatures are doing. And if they fall below those alert levels that we've set, it'll sound an alarm to let you know which tyre is going flat. That gives you time to pull over, change your tyre before you damage the tyre or the rim or do damage to your valuable camper trailer or caravan. For more information on how to set up the safety tyre to suit your own car and van requirements, refer to the owner's manual. Remember, we cover everything with a 2-year nationwide replacement warranty. For more information, check out the AOR website or call Safety Dave on 1800 072 338.